What a fight. Like, seriously, what a fight. Canelo Alvarez and Crawford just ended, and my goodness, what a fight. Going into this fight, I was talking to one of my friends. I said this fight might be a little bit boring because we all know Crawford went up 2 weight class to face Canelo Alvarez, who is potentially the best in this generation when it comes to boxing. But my oh my, what a clinic Crawford showed tonight. What a classic fighting. What a technical masterclass of Crawford. Like, I was impressed. This guy almost knocked out a man 2 weight heavier than you, a man who has knocked out almost every opponent he has faced, a man who is a 4 division champion. How can't you be impressed by this fight? How can't you just be impressed? I mean, the first 5 rounds, 2 of them were trying to test themselves, but Crawford looked really, really calm, really confident, wasn't scared of going toe to toe with him. And in the later rounds, he wanted to finish that fight. You could see there was a game plan. You could see there was a lot of technical abilities that this guy has, not just the skills. He is strong. He can take shots. That guy can take absolute shots, and he wasn't scared of going toe to toe with somebody 2 weight bigger than him. That's the most impressive things in this boxing, in this fight. Kudos, massive kudos to Crawford. Now he is undisputedly middleweight champion. Now he's 5 division champion. I mean, what a record. I mean, having all these accolades on you, when looking at Canelo coming out of that dressing room, coming out to the ring, you see how many belts his coaches, his staffs, everyone was carrying with him. I was like, wow, look at accolades. Losing all of them in one night must be disappointing. Must be really disappointing. Imagine you working years to get something like this, and somebody just come and take it from you just one night. But kudos to both of them. They really, really showed why I had to be up by this time to watch the fight, because I wasn't even thinking about it. I was watching UFC Diego Lopez, which had an impressive victory against John Silva, but this boxing really delivered. This Canelo Alvarez and Terence Crawford really, really, really delivered. I mean, what a fight. What a fight. The first 2 rounds, I easily gave it to Canelo Alvarez. But after then, it was over. If you even look at the fight, this guy was literally smiling. Crawford was literally smiling all through, because he has gotten him where he wanted him. He has gotten him where he wanted to get him. It was a very, very good fight. Let me not lie to you. I thought it was going to be a boring one. I honestly, because most boxing fights, if it is not very personal, it turns out to be very boring. You just don't, you just there, just some of them just keep jabbing, and but this one did deliver. I'm not going to lie to you. I love UFC. I would prefer UFC anytime, any day over boxing. But this one, guys, this one actually delivered. Actually delivered. Massive, massive kudos to Canelo Alvarez for taking this fight. He could literally not take this fight. There are a lot of fighters he could have fought, but he took the risk, fought a guy 2 weight lower than him, lost the fight, and take it as a champion. And this guy has been on the top of the chain for a long time. A long time. Guys, honestly, what a fight. What an amazing fight. What an amazing finish. Crawford will just masterclass, man. That guy, I would love to watch him again. I don't know that this guy is as good as he is, man. Because I've watched a lot of Canelo Alvarez fights, and I was thinking, who can beat this guy? Who literally can beat Canelo Alvarez? Like, I don't know anybody who can beat Canelo Alvarez currently. There's literally no one. But watching this fight tonight, I've watched Crawford little times. I didn't put a lot of effort in watching him, but tonight just made me, wow. Fighting game is already changing. Even if you go to the UFC, almost all the champions are losing their belts. And now Canelo, who is one of the GOATs when it comes to boxing, has already lost his belt. My goodness. What a fight. Honestly, what a fight. Guys, this is a very early morning hours here in Barcelona, and I had to take this one. I had to take this one. Maybe later on in the evening, I'm going to give you insight of what how the fight played out. But I had to bring this one for you guys, man. I had to bring this one. It was an amazing fight. Netflix really did a good job. I mean, Netflix really did a good job bringing this fight together and giving us. We've gotten a lot of fight from Netflix. We've gotten uh, Mike Tyson and Jake Paul, and we're even having another Jake Paul fight against Javonta Davis. So Netflix is really doing a good job giving this for free for a lot of people. This fight could easily be a payable fight where you couldn't even watch stream live it in any channel, in anywhere. But Netflix gave it everything, showed it to the viewers. If guys, this was amazing. There were a lot of superstars in the building. I mean, Mike Tyson, it was nice seeing him there. You know, Evander Holloway, what's his name? I forgot his name. Guys. He was there. I mean, there were lots of superstars in the building. I mean, the fight delivered. The co-main event as well delivered. Um, it was really good show from Netflix. Honestly, I must really recommend them. Dana White now being in talks of the one being in charge of boxing is actually amazing. He has brought the two best fighters in this generation together tonight, and they bring out a spectacular fashion show. I mean, look at how it ended. Look at the main event, which is really what I'm really interested in going into leading up into this boxing event. I was literally interested in Canelo Alvarez and Crawford, and my oh my, what a fight! Kudos to Crawford for getting the victory. It's not easy. It's not an easy one beating Canelo Alvarez in his own weight division. Guys, that's a big thing to achieve. That's a big thing to achieve, guys. Honestly, look at me watching it from here. Very early. I think this is 6 a.m. here in Barcelona. I've been up since 3 a.m. And guy, honestly, I'm happy I was up because I could literally go to bed and miss this fight and watch the highlight. But I watched from minute 1 to minute 25. I mean, what a fight! What a fight! What a fight! Guys, like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you think about this fight. Let me know what you think about Crawford victory. I mean, there is a new middleweight champion in town. There is a new GOAT of the division. I mean, what a show. If you guys were not impressed, go watch from the sixth round to the 12th round, most especially the 10, 11, 12. That round was absolutely everything. Crawford didn't even move. He was like standing there laughing at him like, let's come on, you can box, come on. While Canelo was looking for that power shot. At some point, he got really tired. He got really slow. He almost even got rocked by Crawford, which was really shocking because we were thinking that, okay, Canelo, who is the bigger person here, one shot could bring Crawford down. But no, Crawford was so fast, was so strong, was so technical, was so calculating. Counter punch. Anytime Canelo throw one, he's throwing 5. Honestly, massive kudos to Crawford and his team. Big champion. There's only one way to go from here, which is up. He's now considered himself as one of the best to ever do it. Guys, thank you for staying along with me. Like, comment, subscribe. I will see you in the next video. Peace.